On Philopki, those counter-revolutionaries recalled the politicals in their own way. The politicals! What a nasty crowd they were! They looked down their noses at everyone else. They stuck out to their own group. They demanded their own special rations all the time, and their own special privileges, and they kept quarreling among themselves incessantly. And how can one but feel that there is truth here too? All those fruitless and endless arguments, which by now are merely comical. And in turn, those prisoners to the left of the socialists, the Trotskyites and the communists, shunned the socialists, considering them exactly the same kind of counter-revolutionaries as the rest, and they closed the mode of isolation around them with an encircling ring. In Soviet prisons, each political group tried to ensure its own purity by steering clear of the others. The Trotskyites struggled on their own, apart from the socialists and communists, and the communists didn't struggle at all, for how could one allow oneself to struggle against one's own government and one's own prison? In 1937-38, the socialists were imprisoned like the rest, and they all got their tenors too. But as a rule, they were not forced to denounce themselves. They had, after all, never hidden their own special individual views, which were quite enough to get them sentenced. But a communist had no special individual views. So what then was he to be sentenced for if a self-denunciation wasn't forced out of him?